Dave Hunter Classic. Forgive me, guys. I'm so used to saying that. But we got a good one in store for you. Pinson Valley is going to go up against Norcross Blue Devils. We got an out-of-state team for the first ever time in the Corky Kell Dave Hunter Basketball Classic, the second annual. Drove all the way up. Coach Daryl Barber, we appreciate him coming up here to play a good Norcross team. Pinson Valley actually played Gainesville here recently, took a loss there, but they got a really good program. 10-4, has lost 2 of their last 3, made it to the first round of the playoffs last year, lost to Muscle Shows, and they also got Jamarcus Thomas, will be one to watch, shooting 72% from the field in this one, and also Austin Connor, their point guard. For Norcross, unfortunate news, looks like Jerron Salisbury will not be playing in this one. I seen him with a boot on his foot. I'm not sure the severity of the injury, but he will be out. He is fantastic. He's already getting recruited by Michigan, North Carolina. A top-end prospect here in the state of Georgia, high flyer, minutes on defense, great motor. But names to watch for Norcross, Nasir Anderson will be one outstanding guard. He's getting a lot of buzz. He had a great AAU circuit, and a lot of people were starting to know his name across the state. Craig, who are some names other people should watch out for?
Well, certainly it's going to be who's going to step up in the absence of Salisbury. You look at both these teams. You mentioned Pinson Valley, the Indians. They played, this will be their 4th road game in the last 5 games, second time coming over to Georgia just in the last week. And then talking to Coach McMillan, same sort of thing. Said this is the time of the year where you're into the grind of your schedule. You're starting to deal with injuries. It's not something you normally think about impacting basketball teams like we do when we cover football, but really just the physicality of the sport. These teams might be going out there where you don't feel 100%. It's going to be about grinding it out, using a team effort, and I expect this one to be very competitive.
Yes, it will be. And Norcross obviously picking up a good win. This past week had a big loss to Milton in the Hawks Naismith Classic, but team still learning. Definitely should be there before it's said and done today, and we'll see how some of these players step up for them in the absence of Jerron Salisbury. Also a phenomenal head coach and coach, Jesse McMillan, who's won 6 state championships and always has Norcross as a powerhouse team here in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, and each year the roster always looks incredibly different. Just bringing in new pieces, fitting it together. He does a phenomenal job making adjustments. In terms of Pinson Valley, I was looking at them. Austin Connor, number 4, he's a senior point guard. He is really stuffing the stat sheet this season, leading them in steals, leading them assists, averaging 14.8 points per game. So I'm looking for him, and I expect him to have a big performance, just stuffing the stat sheet. That is number 4 for the Indians.
And I believe that is the Lady Blue Devils' son at number 44. That is Miles Clinton. I believe that is her son playing here for the Blue Devils as well. And he is a no slouch himself. He is also very good, the wing player for them. He can do just a little bit of everything. He's going to be one to watch in this one as well. And here we go. Nasir Anderson will bring it up. Outstanding sophomore guard for the Blue Devils. Clinton there finds Josh Smith Jr. Clinton gets in. Anderson recovers. Josh Smith Jr. can't get it to go. Pinson Valley rebounds. Here we go. Open shot right there. Quay Lynch can't get it to go. Rebounded there from McBride. McBride takes it. Nasir Anderson. Tries to find Clayton there, deflected off, and Pinson Valley will take over. You can see the replay right here, right foot high. Trying to find Clayton there, but good defense there from Pinson Valley. There we go. There's Connor, leading scorer. Nice jump shot right there. Can't quite get it to go. Good rebounding from Clinton. He gets it out to Hyde. And he's pushing in transition. Passes it off to Josh Smith Jr. Can't get it to go, but draws the contact and will take 2 at the free throw line.
Called that on number 13. Braylon Ringstaff gets called for the foul.
And Smith Jr. hits the first free throw, sophomore. A lot of great young talent here coming through the Blue Devils program. Hits both free throws there, takes a 2-0 lead. There's a shot of Coach McMillan. Connor with the ball. Finds his teammate there, Braylon Ringstaff. Out to Jalen Pritchett. Deep three right there. Can't quite get it to go. That's Quay Lynch. Smith Jr. with the board. Got a tie up. Possession will stay here with Pinson Valley.
Good job by Ringstaff not giving up on the play, forcing the jump ball.
Here's Connor. Finds Denison Green, who's subbed in here for Pinson Valley. Pass off there. Connor gets inside, finds Green for the three-point shot. Can't get it to go. Clanton clears it. Here's Nasir Anderson pushing in transition. He has numbers, great pass. And Norcross is going to keep it. There's a replay of Green. Taking that jump shot right there. Anderson finds Smith Jr. And Anderson in with the left-hand layup to give Norcross an early 4-0 lead. Connor. Green. Double team coming here from Norcross. Thomas with the screen. And a deep shot right there. Can't quite get it to go. Nice rebound there from Jamarcus Robinson. Almost falls out of bounds. Recovered there from Lynch. And Pritchett slows it down and calls out the play. Here's Connor, drives in, draws the contact, can't quite get it to go. That'll be the first foul on Clanton. And Collar hits the first one. First points of the game in this one for Pinson Valley.
Shout out to Will Thorogood coming back to do the PA for this event.
Here's the Blue Devils here. McBride had a pretty good outing recently here in double figures. Smith Jr. puts the ball on the deck, finds McBride for the three-point shot. It's good.
That's what Norcross wants. With the absence of Salisbury, they need their guards to step up. Nice three right there by Thomas McBride.
Back with the ball is Pinson Valley. Right there, deep shot there from Green. Can't quite get it to go. Loose rebound there. Good hustle from Connor. Puts the ball on the deck, draws the foul, but it'll stay on the floor.
A long rebound. Pinson Valley is able to get on it. Here's another look at the three. Steps into it, number 12. Brian,
Here we go, Pinson Valley. Here we got a sub in now. Tyler Holyfield, junior point guard, coming in for Pinson Valley. Swing it around, good deflection, and still there from Clanton. Nasir finds Clanton, throws it back, it'll be a turnover. And Pinson Valley will take back over. Here's Connor, moving with pace, draws the foul. but it will be on the floor. Good job by Connor remaining aggressive here. As you can see, hitting that next gear. Getting to the cup, drawing the foul on Anderson. Having some more subs coming in. Nice deep shot from Lynch. Can't get it to go. High with the board. Here's Anderson. Smith Jr. in there, drawing the foul. Here's Clanton getting it inside, and nice layup right there to extend the lead to 9-1 for Norcross.
His first points of the game. Nice finish using his size.
And he takes it, rips it away. Looks like we're going to have a foul there. Number 0, DeMarcus Thomas. Pinson Valley really gets set down, coming back in and giving Pritchett. And Norcross with the early advantage right now. 9-1 run to open this one up.
Looks like the freshman R.J. Addison, number 20, is in for the Indians.
And there's a deep shot right there from McBride. Can't quite get it to go. Clinton gets another rebound and puts it in for the Blue Devils. There we go. Holyfield with the ball. Finds Connor. Connor surveying. Getting in. Finding. Can't get it to go. That's Pritchett. Keeps it alive. Connor in and converts. That's 3 points for him. It leads Pinson Valley. Here's Nasir Anderson probing into the lane. Finds another open shot. Here's Hyde. Pump fakes. Get into the mid-range. Can't get it to go. Good rebound there from Pinson Valley. Nice move from Pritchett. And it's going to be out of bounds there as he tried to probe the baseline there, but good defense there from Norcross. You can see that Clinton closing that airspace right there, making it tough for him. Norcross will take back over 11-3 lead with 1:43 in the fourth quarter. Subbed in recently for Norcross, number 5, AJ Gillespie. And nice steal there from Pinson Valley. Number 23, Montez Hudson lays it in for Pinson Valley. 11-5 game now. Good steal.
Back-to-back turnovers for Norcross.
There's Connor, one-on-one with Gillespie. Finds his teammate, Quay Lynch, and is sticking away by the Blue Devils. Here's McBride trying to go coast to coast, drawing the contact, and it's a blocking foul. He'll be at the line for 2.
He gets the steal right there. He does. He takes it all the way coast to coast. Good job of not running square into the defender, going around him, trying to lay up the scoop.
Right at the line for 2. Here we go. Pinson Valley. Pritchett sizing up his defender, Clinton. Lynch finds Darren Thompson. And he shoots it. And he knocks it down. Number 30. Great shot there from him. Trimming his lead to just 5 right before the end of the first quarter. Pinson Valley doing a good job of weathering this storm so far for Norcross. 7 seconds to go. Nasir Anderson, and it's going to go the other way. And they're going to call a push-off. I believe that's the second foul for Nasir, so Coach Mack will probably look to sub him out.
Good defense from Montez Hudson, number 23, drawing that offensive foul, giving them a chance to cut into this deficit.
Here we go, Clark. 3 seconds. Here's Pritchett. He finds Lynch. Deep 3. And another near buzzer beater. But Norcross will have the advantage at the end of one. 13-8. Good job by Pinson Valley of weathering the storm. Norcross showing their advantage even without Jerron Salisbury. All right, coming up after the break, second quarter here on Peachtree Sports Network.
A journeyman with Local 85, when you turn out, you can be hitting 6 figures.
Hey, I have your back, you have my back, we're going to do this together. We're one for all for one.
College just wasn't for me. Let's look into actual career jobs that wouldn't take college, where I wouldn't, lose money and all that. Instead of losing a lot more money at the end, why not make money and make more money at the end?
Hey, does it matter if this leaks?
It don't matter to me, can't see it from my house.
Illegal use of hands and proper training.
GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com has 14 different highly skilled trades with tuition-free training in our certified apprenticeship programs to train you the right way. Find your career at GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com.
All right, welcome back to the Corky Kell Dave Hunter Classic here, second annual edition, the nightcap of tonight. And we got a whole slew of games tomorrow. We'll talk about that more at the half. But a good one here so far. 13-8 advantage for the Blue Devils. Here we go. Thomas McBride with the ball. Brian Smith Jr. Clinton puts the ball on the floor. Gillespie. And it will go the other way. They call a foul on Gillespie. Coach Mack is incensed.
Yes, he is heated, turning red over on the sideline. Said, run the play.
Hey, he has a standard of excellence, and he's going to hold every player to it. All right, here we go. Pritchett. To Connor. Connor puts the ball on the floor. Finds Quay Lynch. Lynch back to Connor. Oh, nice ball fake. Step back jumper over Clinton, and they call a foul.
That is 2 on Clinton now.
And I believe that Connor will be at the line for 3.
That's right.
Yes, he will. And he knocks the first one down. Connor makes 2. Right, here's McBride. See if Norcross convert here. McBride, good ball pressure there. High. Oh, what a nice move. And it's a turnover. Read it like a book. Darren Thompson. And Quay Lynch from deep three-point range. He's got it. First lead of the game for Pinson Valley as they weather the storm. Lynch with his first points of the game. Oh, more ball pressure right there. Pritchett on the floor. And they're going to call a foul there. It looks like Nasir Anderson is going to sub back in for the Blue Devils. So close there for Pritchett. As you can see, here's the replay.
The deepest three we've seen all day.
Man. Confidence in the knockdown shot. From Quay Lynch.
He's averaging 14.6 points per game.
All right, here's Gillespie here. Let's see if Anderson subbing back in can kind of qualm this offense a little bit. Dynamic scorer, number 3 is. Here's Gillespie. Right there, powers into the lane, and a blocking foul. We'll be shooting 2. Good job by Gillespie putting pressure on the defense there and drawing that contact. This is the replay. Let's dribble right there. Draws the contact. Against Connor, looks like. And Gillespie hits the first. Looks like you got a sub in for Norcross as he hits both on the sideline, coming in for the first time in this game. It's number 15, Kamario Sherman, only a sophomore for the Blue Devils. Getting the first break of the day is Miles Clinton. And Johnson has some big size to him, Craig.
Yes,
Sherman,
he does. He is towering over.
Yes, he is. Mario Sherman. All right, here we go. Here's Connor. He's been the best scorer so far for Pinson Valley as he goes for the reverse layup. It's good. Connor now up to 7 points on the night. Continue to put pressure on the defense. Here's Anderson. Getting a lot of pressure defense. Thomas McBride for 3. And he's fouled. And he's going to take 3 at the line. Wow, not a good foul there from Thompson. Let's see here. Anderson trying to create. Good all-ball pressure defense there from Pritchett. Fouls McBride for 3. Missed foul.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate foul. Wasn't really there in time. It gives Norcross a break.
Yes, it does. McBride ties it up for the Blue Devils. And he hits the second. Have one more sub coming in now for Pinson Valley. Tyler Holyfield. And Thompson will sub out after that foul. And McBride can't hit the third. Connor pushing down at a frenetic pace. Behind the back dribble. Likes what he sees. Finds the open man for 3. Yes, sir. Ooh. Tyler Holyfield for 3.
His first points of the game.
Here's Whitfield Hyde. Finds big man Sherman, and he finishes in the paint for the Blue Devils. First points of the game. Oh, nice dribble action there. And drawing the foul against Gillespie.
Look at the dunk. Great pass down low by Whitfield Hyde.
Sherman there with a great play at the rim there. Great size. Has to be close to at least 6'10". Holyfield at the line. And hits the first. And Holyfield hits both, giving Pinson Valley a 2-point lead. Here's
Holyfield
Gillespie.
now has 5 points in the quarter.
Gillespie to the paint, draws more contact, but is going the other way. Another foul against him. That is going to come in.
Clanton and Gillespie each have 2 fouls, but Clanton's going to come back in.
Here we go. Seeing a different looking defense here for Norcross. It's like a 3-2. 3 at the top, 2 down below. Switching up the look there for Coach Mack. See how effective it can be.
5 on the shot clock.
And a deep shot there. Not a great shot. And wow. Pinson Valley keeps the possession alive. Right there, that's Pritchett. Holyfield. Finds Connor. Oh, nice pass there.
Coach Mack thinks that it hit the wire on that last rebound. He wanted a possession.
And another offensive rebound there for Pinson Valley as they keep the ball alive. Right now, just out hustling the Blue Devils. And the shot clock will reset. Here we go. Holyfield open for 3. Deep range. But it's going to go the other way. Got a moving screen against Sherman. Norcross will take over. Just like Coach Mack is going to take a timeout, trying to regally his troops. He is incensed. Currently right now.
Yeah, interesting defensive alignment. You mentioned the 3-2. Pinson Valley's had success shooting the deep ball. But we'll see if they can be aggressive, kind of break through that initial wall and get into the paint. But they have that. I think that does leave them open potentially. What we've seen when you have the 3 guys out front leaves you vulnerable in the boards. They've had some second chances.
How impressed have you been with Pinson Valley just being able to withstand that initial, pressure? 10-1 run to start this game, but they're giving them a fight right now.
Yeah, they've been really aggressive, and we've seen it from Holyfield. Really been the spark in the second quarter. Hit the big 3, has gotten to the foul line.
All right, so here we go. 3:37 left to go in here in the second quarter. 21-19 game. Pinson Valley from Alabama has the lead. Let's see if Norcross can counter. Smith Jr. throws it to the lane and turns it over. Great interception there from Pinson Valley. Here we go. In there is Thomas. Takes the contact and finishes it against Sherman. The bigger defender there. Great bucket there from him. First points of the game. Anderson probing in. Shooting the jumper, left-handed. Can't get it to go. Off the rim. Cleared by Pritchett. Connor. Nice pass. Trying to break that 3-2. Deep shot there from Holyfield. He got it! Big time shot from Holyfield as he's starting to heat up here. And that's 8 points here in the first half, leading his team in scoring. Anderson probing. McBride off the bounce. Can't get it to go. Good rebound there from Connor as he clears it. Pinson Valley with a 7-point lead.
Pinson Valley has outscored them 18-6 so far in this second quarter.
Holyfield finds the gap in the defense. There's Connor. What a nice reverse layup for the bucket against Sherman. Connor now with 9 points here in the first half. Smith Jr. trying to probe in. Passes out. Good ball movement. Clinton, the most successful player so far, gets it to Anderson, towing that line, and he's out of bounds. Another great possession there. Norcross struggling offensively. Gillespie's going to sub back in for Sherman. I think if you're Norcross here, Craig, you got to find a way to get the ball back to Clinton. Let him
Certainly. They tried to do it that time, tried to dish it off. Looks like number 3 was on the line, though. Great job by the Pinson Valley defense, making it difficult so far.
100% right here. Holyfield thinks about it. Probing, mid-range, contested. And Anderson clears it. Here's Clinton now on the push. Edge of Gillespie finds Smith Jr. And we got a foul. Nearly a 3-point play for him.
Looks like got fouled while he was trying to take that pass and tip it in.
And Smith Jr. hits the first.
It's like he's got 3 points so far as the first scorer for Norcross.
And he hits the next one. All right, 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Connor. Dribbles up, probes in the lane, finds Lynch. Holyfield clears. And a deep shot there from Connor. It's good! And he does the celebration. Connor with double figures here in the first half. He's up to 11. Clinton probing in, and it's going the other way.
That's 3 on Clinton.
Both ends of the floor. Connor stepping up for his team. As you can see here on the deep 3-point shot over AJ Gillespie.
Shot clock's running down. Looks at it, knows how much time he has, just pulls up. Gets an open look. They've now outscored them 23-8 in this second quarter. They had just 8 points after the first. They were trailing 13-8. Now they're up 31-21 with another possession.
Here we go. Last shot, last possession here before the quarter closes. Less than 5 seconds to go. Connor, he's had a rhythm. He gets to the lane very easily, but it's blocked by Gillespie. And Pinson Valley, that was close, Craig. Nasir Anderson nearly putting it in. 31-21 advantage for Pinson Valley. And Norcross will try to regroup here at the break after having a 10-1 advantage after the first quarter. All right, coming up, we'll have the halftime report right here on the Peachtree Sports Network.
This is a Peachtree Sports Network weather update, powered by Atlanta News First. Sponsored by Coolray.
It is going to be chilly tonight, certainly a lot colder than the last several nights. We're looking at 30s across the entire state. Coastline will be in the upper 30s, but we're talking freezing temperatures as far south as Albany. Macon, 34 degrees, 31 in Atlanta, 20s in the mountains tonight, and just as cold tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first day of winter, the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. It will feel like it. North Georgia does not make it out of the 40s tomorrow. Central Georgia, low 50s, mid 50s from Vidalia down to the coastline. Looking at the cloud cover, we'll see a few clouds, maybe even some flurries in the mountains this evening. Other than that, it looks sunny through the entire day on Saturday and Sunday as well. I'm meteorologist Ella Dorsey, and that's your Peachtree Sports Network weather update.
All right, welcome back to Corky Kell Dave Hunter Classic, the second annual here live from Norcross High School. We talked about the game 31-21, but we're going to talk about tomorrow's action. It should be a lot of fun. Me and Craig will be right back here at 12 tomorrow at McEachern High School. It's going to be a lot of fun. We actually opened up more of the Dave Hunter Classic. Last year we had 1 day. This year we have 2 days. And also we brought in a new opponent out of state in Pinson Valley. But the matchup in the morning, Newton versus West Forsyth. Craig, we got to see West Forsyth last year. Grayson Smith, obviously, we want to watch there. But Newton, they got some guys, Craig. When you look at Marcus Smith, one of the most underrated guards that we have here in the state, averaging 14.8 points per game, 7.5 assists, and then Davin Neal, the App State commit. And I'll tell you what, Craig, Newton is a contender in 6A yet again.
They certainly are. So they're ranked number 4 in most of the recent polls. They played a really challenging schedule at the top. You obviously see Wheeler. You got Grayson up there, but you got Norcross. But they have done a great job. I think this is a big matchup for them. As for West Forsyth, they've been struggling their last 4 or 5 games, but I think it's a good test for them. It will be an early game, 2 o'clock. An unusual tip-off time. I think it will be an interesting one. Sorry, noon tip-off.
Yes, sir, noon tip-off. It'll be an interesting one to see how they come out. Then the next one, I think, is going to be a classic, Craig. You're going to have Josie playing against St. Francis. St. Francis is a powerhouse. Back-to-back state championships for them, Craig. They've been phenomenal. 24-7 a year ago. Defeated Galloway. I know you remember this game, Craig. 74-71 to win back-to-back state titles. They're 8-0, and we got a battle of the undefeated. Josie is 7-0. State runner-up last year. They're 7-0 to start the season. A lot of great players for their program as well.
Certainly, St. Francis, their favorite in the Class A, 3A private division, and then Josie in a Class 2A field. They are cruising right now. They're going to try to serve St. Francis their first loss of the season. Should be a great girls opener.
100%. And then next coming up in the matchup, McEachern is going to play up against West Forsyth. We changed that one up, but I think it's going to make for very fun. Just 2 teams figuring it out. Craig, I know you have more on McEachern about some of the players they're getting back after flag football season was over.
Yeah, so their flag football team obviously broke through this year, had a perfect season, won the 6A state title, defeated Lambert in a great game. They're going to have Chelsea and Joku coming back. The quarterback misses Georgia flag football, so we'll really get to see this McEachern team. Their first game at full strength should be a great test against West Forsyth.
And last but not least, our nightcap will be Riverwood versus McEachern. That will be a fun one. J.R. Leonard in that one, and McEachern has a lot of great talent as well. But that's going to do it for us talking about the games. We're going to go ahead and toss it to Matt. Back to break.
Dang, where you get this car?
You need to join the union.
The union?
Absolutely. You can get 10 of these.
Union construction workers earn the highest wages with the best benefits and the most protection in the construction industry. Find your career in construction. Go to GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com and start your future today.
A journeyman with Local 85, when you turn out, you can be hitting 6 figures.
Hey, I have your back, you have my back. We're going to do this together. We're one for all for one.
College just wasn't for me. Let's look into actual career jobs that wouldn't take college, where I wouldn't, lose money and all that. Instead of losing a lot more money at the end, why not make money and make more money at the end?
Welcome into the Score Atlanta studios. I'm Ashley Carey, today joined by Christina Smith, the director of Georgia Building Trades Academy. Christina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. Feel free to call me Christy. Everyone just calls me Christy.
Perfect. Well, Christy, tell us a little bit about the Georgia Building Trades Academy and the Youth Build program that you guys have.
Absolutely. So the Georgia Building Trades Academy has a wonderful Youth Build program. It's for youth ages 16 to 24. I like to say a good sweet spot is 18 and up, because we are a pre-apprenticeship program. And what that means is that we give you all the skills necessary to enter into the trades of construction, whether it's electrician, plumbing, pipe fitting, glazing, all those different trades. There's about 14 within those trades. And we also have a logistics pathway for those who are interested in making sure that logistics on a construction site gets and the materials get to where they need to go.
Wow, that's incredible. So what can they expect? What's a typical program entail for them?
I will tell you, our program day is not a typical day like a regular school. Because we are hands-on 80% of the time, we want to make sure that our young people are experiencing what it's like to be on a work site, right? You want to make sure that you are ready to learn how to measure, how to cut, how to even communicate with your superiors on a work site. So I would say that's definitely different from like a regular traditional school.
Well, and the hands-on aspect of it is so important, especially for that age.
Yes, it's my favorite part because we have what we call work sites. And those work sites, we work with Atlanta Housing Authority. So we actually work on housing for people who are in need of housing or reduced housing. And some of our recipients are actually in our program. So they get to work on housing that they actually live in.
That's cool. That's really impactful. So how long does a program typically last?
It lasts about 6 months. You can complete it as short as 3 months, and I say that because you get your credentials, which is an MC3, which is a multi-craft core credential. That is your direct entry pathway into a union apprenticeship. Our program is the only one in our region that is offering this, being able to have that direct pathway. We made this primarily to make sure that young people, once they finish school, that they're able to get in, because it's a long list, right? I mean, we're doing a pre-training to make sure you have all the skills you need so you can just get to work and start working.
Yeah, sets them off on the right foot. So, Christy, what are some options for kids who are just getting out of high school?
Getting out of high school, you can decide a couple of pathways. You can either go to the military, you can decide to go to college, or you can decide to go into the trades. A lot of people may hesitate to go to the trades because they don't know too much about it. It is more comparable than a four-year college degree, because once you go to your training program, not only are you learning the trade that you decide to go into, but you're also working at the same time. Or traditionally, you go to college and you're not working, you're trying to make ends meet. Well, with apprenticeship, you get to work, you get to learn, and you move up the same time. And once you graduate, you will journey out as a journey person, and then you have the ability to keep moving up. If you decide that you want to own your own company one day, a lot of the apprenticeships will help you do that so they can employ more people. And I truly believe that it's it's an option for a lot of people.
Earn while you learn is something we have heard a lot on this program. Now, Christy, if people want to learn more to sign up, where do they go?
Oh, absolutely. You can go on to our website at gabta.org. That's GA as in Georgia, B as in boy, TA.org.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us in studio, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Awesome.
Transform your outdoor space with Inspired Landscape Solutions Incorporated. With 34 years of expertise and a passion for innovation, we offer full-service maintenance, custom hardscape, outdoor living design, irrigation, lighting, and so much more. Whether you're envisioning a serene garden retreat or a vibrant outdoor entertainment area, we bring your dreams to life. Inspired Landscape Solutions, where creativity meets craftsmanship.
Welcome into the Score Atlanta studios. I'm Ashley Carey, joined by Smart Local 85 Skylar Worthy. Skylar, as always, thank you for joining us today.
No problem. Glad to be here.
So talk a little bit first for our audience at home that's watching this, what Smart Local 85 is.
Smart Local 85 is a sheet metal local that mainly focuses on the installation of HVAC components and parts. The SMART stands for Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation, but the part that Local 85 represents the most.
All right, welcome back to the Corky Kell Dave Hunter Basketball Classic, second annual here, and got one more half before we close it down here at Norcross High School. Pinson Valley with the lead currently 31-21. Good first half finish for them, and weathering a storm after Norcross made it interesting. All right, here's Valley. Right there, finds the open man, can't quite get it. On the rebound is Nasir Anderson. Whitfield high, finds Clinton. And a near steal there. Clinton corrals it. Stay with Norcross.
See them going to Miles Clinton early on. The issue is he has 3 fouls. He's been one of their top offensive threats. And then an and one for McBride.
Big shot for him right there. Taking the contact and knocking it down.
He's got 10 points now, leading Norcross, an opportunity to convert this one, give them a nice spark, open the second half. And he's got 11 now. They'll cut into the deficit.
And there is Lynch with the jumper, knocking it down for Pinson Valley. He's up to 5 now on the night. Here's McBride being aggressive, attacking the rim, can't get it to go with a follow. No good there. Robbed by Braylon Ringstaff. He's back in, and he knocks it down, and one bucket for him. He fights through the contact for the bucket. You see here on the replay, being aggressive there from Lynch. Braylon coming in, drawing the contact against Woodford. And he knocks him down. Here we go. Anderson finds Smith Jr., puts the ball on the floor. Looks like that is a potential foul there. Foul against Conley. Here's Clinton finding. Nice spin move inside. Good defense. Foul called. No basket.
That's 3 just consecutive fouls for Pinson Valley.
No basket. Here we go. Here's Clinton. Finds Gillespie, draws contact and a foul. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Norcross being very aggressive here early on, drawing 4 quick Pinson Valley fouls to your credit, Craig.
Yep. See if they make any substitutions, but right now Pinson's up by 11, their largest lead of the game. 2 big free throw attempts coming up.
And Gillespie knocks it down. That's his first points of the game. Gillespie misses the second. Splits a pair there at the line. Here's Connor. Keeping it and taking the contact, but a foul called there on the back end looks like, so he'll take 2 at the line. Great job by Connor all game long. He's putting pressure on the team for attack and putting pressure on that defense as you see him go over to the lane, taking that contact. And a great shot right there from Connor.
He's up to 13 points, leading the Indians.
And he hits the second. 14 now. Playing, being aggressive, getting to the paint. Drawing contact, no foul, but he converts it. That's 6 points for him so far on the night. There's Connor. Dribble, drive, finds his teammate there. Deep shot from Lynch. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Gillespie. Here's Anderson. Sophomore guard. Haven't seen him be really aggressive tonight. Screen, Clinton. Open shot there for Gillespie. Gotta have it. He knocks it down.
Yeah, and that's a shot you got to take. Great job by Anderson finding him in the corner.
Great job by Anderson. You play probing, collapsing the defense right there. Open shot for Gillespie. 38-31 game here right now at Norcross.
So yeah, Gillespie earlier getting to the foul line, making one. A nice move by Clinton. And then the three-pointer. So they shrunk that 12-point deficit now to 7.
All right, here is Connor bringing the ball up here for Pinson Valley. Connor dribbling. Almost fell down there. Still keeps it alive. Holyfield. Pritchett with the ball. Nice bounce pass there. Pritchett throws, lays it up, and it's good. Right before the shot clock there expired. Great job there by Holyfield. Knocking it in, or Pritchett, I should say, knocking that ball in. There's Anderson. Probing. Oh, what a crossover right there. Left hand and one. What a play from Nasir Anderson to get in there. That was nice. As you can see here on the replay, my goodness.
There was something with the nice pass earlier. Now he's being aggressive. Just takes it all the way with the strong finish. Beautiful crossover.
That's just 4 points so far for Anderson. It got to be, if you're Coach Mack in that huddle, telling him to be a little bit more aggressive offensively, especially with Jerron Salisbury not playing here tonight. Here's Anderson taking the shot, and he drills it. So he is up to 5 now for the Blue Devils. 6-point game here. Pritchett, Anderson guarding them. Here's Quay Lynch. Smith Jr. trying to fight through the screen. And it's good. Follow Smith Jr. What a shot there. Hey, listen, you see right here. He's going to come through the screen. Fouls on Josh Smith Jr. for the Blue Devils. They will retain possession and the bucket. Here's Quay Lynch. Deep shot against Anderson. Can't get it to go. Clinton with the board. Getting out quick. Here's Nasir. Probing in the lane. Finding an open man. Smith Jr. And he gets the three. Big time shot from Smith Jr. after that foul. He closes it to 6-point advantage.
Josh Smith Jr. has 7 points now. Big time threer.
Crowd starting to get into it for Norcross. Here is Pritchett. Pritchett going in, screen is set. Finds Ringstaff. Pritchett through Holyfield, drives to the paint right before the buzzer, and it just rolls out. And we got a foul, so it'll be Norcross ball there. So close there for Holyfield on the replay.
Shot clock winding down. Drives, aggressive look. Just can't get the call in. Norcross able to draw the foul, and they would be at the line with the bonus.
Here's Glenn. Knocks down the shot. That's one for him. Playing again. Hits it. And we got a timeout here, Craig. Good game.
Yes, they've shrunk that. They were down by, I think it went up to 12 at one point. Yeah, they're down 38. Yeah, 12-point deficit. They have erased that. Now it is just a 6-point game. Sorry, 4-point. My bad, Najee. I'm looking at all these stats, but I've been impressed with Norcross. I feel like they're way more aggressive in this third quarter, starting to get in a rhythm offensively. Clanton, he was held scoreless in that second quarter. He's had an impact. So I really like the way Norcross has offensively been able to be aggressive. As for Pinson Valley, I mean, the way they're shooting from three, that is definitely something I expect them to continue to do.
Yeah, I've been impressed. I mean, Norcross obviously down by 10. We talked about that quarter, Craig, and I like that you pointed out 23-8 advantage for Pinson Valley in that second. But you see Norcross here clawing back into this game, cutting to a 4-point lead. So a great job by them. Seeing them in person, I know you have your rankings. Just obviously, you talked about what you thought, but just do you feel like Norcross could be potentially one of those contenders, or is it too hard, too early to say, especially with Salisbury not being in?
It is, and the other thing about Salisbury, he's probably their best defender in the perimeter. Obviously, with a team like Pinson, there's not much you can do if they're coming off screens, drilling these deep threes. But I mean, he's such a great addition for them on both sides of the ball. But overall, I mean, I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. Just guys like Clinton and company.
For sure. All right, here we go. Pinson Valley with the ball. Deep three. Holyfield, you bet. As he extends the lead for Pinson Valley. 46-39. Big time shot. Here's Smith Jr. Hits Clanton open for three. Can't quite get it. Keeping it alive. Smith Jr. finds Nasir. He slows it down. Here we go. Here's Nasir. What a move. 3-point shot. Can't quite get it. And here is Holyfield. He's had a game. 11 thus far. Pritchett finds Quay Lynch. Wide open 3-point shot. Can't quite get it. Cleared by Smith Jr. as he brings the ball up. He finds Gillespie. Ball is tipped. He hangs on to it. Nasir's open at the top for three. And it hits air. And here's a replay of the Pinson Valley three right here. You see they're running some great sets right here. Good offense, wide open, 3-point shot, Holyfield. Here we go, Holyfield bringing it up again. Ringstaff.
See McBride back in for Norcross. He's been a spark offensively as well.
Coach Barber calling the play from the sideline. Finding Connor. 3-point shot, or elbow shot from Ringstaff. And we got a foul there away from the ball against Clanton.
Great defense by Clanton right there, and then he draws the foul, getting down the court, hustling on the other side. Clanton's already got 8 points. He's going to take 2 shots right here.
And he hits the first. And can't quite get it. Good clear right there from Pinson Valley. And here is Holyfield. Pinson Valley. Pritchett. Holyfield finds Thomas. And here he comes. Holyfield again. Another open three. Can't quite get it. Nasir gets the rebound. Let's see if he'll be aggressive here. Oh. Nearly taken away. Great awareness there from Anderson as he finds Gillespie, and he lays it in for the Blue Devils. Great job there from Anderson keeping that play alive. A near turnover, 46-42 at the end of the third. We got a game here at Norcross. Here we go. Here's Pritchard, Solid Holyfield. He's had the hot hand in this one. 1-on-1, McBride, step back shot. Can't quite get it, hits iron. Gillespie, taken away by Thomas. And he gets it, can't quite convert, but will go to the line for two.
Great hustle play by Jamarcus Thomas. 6'4" senior, able to somehow get this rebound. I'll be at the line.
And he knocks down the first. Thomas up to 3 points so far on this one. Doing a good job on both ends of the floor. Not just scoring, but being able to defend at a high level. Hustle plays, rebounds, high energy defense. And he knocks down the second. There we go. 8 seconds. Nasir has it. Nice pass there to McBride at the elbow. Can't quite get it. And Quay Lynch will clear it. And that's the end of the third quarter. Pinson Valley leads 48-42. Don't go anywhere. We got the fourth quarter coming up right here on the Peachtree Sports Network.
Man, you know how to do this? Man, I don't even know. I was flipping burgers last week.
Violation, unsportsmanlike conduct, impersonating a craftsman.
Skilled trade unions are well-trained career pros, not part-timers. Construction is a rewarding and lucrative career with the advancement potential, but you have to do it the right way with the right training. Learn how you can be a pro. Find your career at GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com.
A journeyman with Local 85, when you turn out, you can be hitting 6 figures.
Hey, I have your back, you have my back. We're going to do this together. We're one for all for one.
College just wasn't for me. Let's look into actual career jobs that wouldn't take college, where I wouldn't, lose money and all that. Instead of losing a lot more money at the end, why not make money and make more money at the end?
All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter. We hope you've enjoyed this day as much as me and Craig have. The Corky Kell Dave Hunter Classic, second annual. One more quarter to go before we call it quits for tonight. Been a lot of fun, Craig. Seen some great action. Fourth quarter. Can Norcross come back, Craig?
Yeah, well, in that last quarter, they outscored them 21-17. They were much more aggressive. They shrunk the 10-point deficit now to just 6. We've got some big possessions coming up.
Yes, they do. Here we go. Thomas McBride, nearly a backcourt violation. Gillespie up top. Clanton calling for it. Right in the post. Anderson pivots. Elbow jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound and a foul. On the floor against number 2. They win. Everybody on the replay. Great job right there. Getting to the elbow. Couldn't quite get it. Gillespie keeps it alive right there. On the inbound will be Anderson. Here's Anderson. Finds Clinton. Wide open. Smith Jr. can't get it to go. Clinton gets the board and a foul. Keep it alive. That'll go against Jamarcus Thomas for Pinson Valley.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. I thought they both had their hands on it. But a good job by Clinton getting that rebound.
Here we go. Anderson. Clinton, deep 3, can't get it to go. McBride with the board, finds Gillespie inside, and a foul against Thomas again.
Great job by Gillespie, crashing the boards once again.
Critical right now for the Blue Devils right here. I've counted 2, maybe 3 offensive possessions, offensive rebounds they've gotten just on that possession. And I think you're seeing the change in the second half, Craig, with the effort that Norcross is bringing forward compared maybe to the first or at least the second quarter.
Right, they've been much more successful on the glass.
All right, here we go. It's Pinson Valley bringing it down for them. Holyfield. Screen set by Thomas. Here we go. Nice bake. Right there, Green can't quite find it. And a turnover right there. Norcross down 5. Less than 7 to go. Playing back with the ball again. With Anderson, mismatch in the interior, and he takes the advantage. Anderson with the bucket there for Norcross. He's up to 7 now on the night.
Great feed by Clanton down low, and then, as you said, recognizes the mismatch, just turns around, puts it in.
Holyfield, serving. Nice move right there. And he knocks it down. That's number 30. Big time shot for him for Pinson Valley. 50-45 advantage for them. Anderson with it. Oh, what a nice pass. He finds A.J. Gillespie for the easy bucket. Or Josh Smith Jr., excuse me. Here we go. Pritchett. Surveying. Anderson defending. Great defense there from Anderson. And he's on the line. Anderson showing his two-way ability right there. Good ball pressure and denial. And Austin Connor and Quinn Lynch will sub back in.
Great job. Just had no space right there. We see some substitutions for Pinson Valley right now after that possession.
Anderson at the controls. Oh, Clinton turned his head. Pinson Valley takes over. Smith Jr. against Connor, who's on the heater in the first half. Finds Quay Lynch, deep 3 again. Can't get it to go. Clinton with a big boy rebound, pushing the pace. And he finds Gillespie, finishing through traffic. Oh, and it rolls off the rim. And we got a jump ball, and Pinson Valley will have possession.
So close. That would have been such a difficult finish on that. They get it to him, he almost pulls it off.
There we go. Austin Connor. Doesn't like the initial pass. Finds Pritchett wide open for 3. And it goes off the rim. Gillespie clears. Back to Anderson. 1-on-1 with Connor. Finds McBride. At the corner 3. Can't get it to go. And cleared by Jamarcus Thomas. Here comes Connor back the other way. And a timeout by Daryl Barber of Pinson Valley.
Full timeout.
All right, here we go. Norcross still in the huddle. Pinson Valley, the Indians are ready to go. Pretty nice showing for them. Giving Norcross a good matchup here in the Corky Kell Dave Hunter Basketball Classic, second annual edition. As you can see here comes Thomas. Austin Connor size up his defender. Connor slows it down. Less than 6 on the shot clock. Screen coming. Step back three. Can't get it to go. Pritchard nearly gets it, but Anderson takes it from him. He's looking to push. Anderson, Smith Jr. Deflected. McBride open for three. He steps in with rhythm. And we have a tie ball game here at Norcross. What a shot by Thomas McBride. Quay Lynch, nice turnaround, and lays it in. What a floater in the lane. And the Indians regain the lead, 52-50. Coming up on less than 3 minutes to go. We got a good one. McBride, deep three again. Can't quite get it. Clayton on the rebound and lays it in. We got a tie game. Connor setting up. Doubles there, nearly a turnover. Pritchard controls it, calls out the play. There's Pritchard. Finds Lynch. Three again. Off the rim, rebounded by Gillespie. Here comes Nasir. On the back cut, Anderson was open. Mismatch, one-legged shot, he's got it! What a shot by Nasir. Made it look easy, 54-52. 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Can Pinson Valley answer? Here's Connor. Gets to the rim in the left hand on the right side of the backboard. What a play.
Trading haymakers, Najee.
Yes, they are. Here we go. Gillespie thinks about it. Back up top. Clinton gets down below against Thomas and lays it off the glass with the English. Great play there from Clinton. 56-54. Where else would you want to be? Screen coming. Connor and a foul on Clinton. Here we go. There's Lynch. Connor. What can he do? One-on-one. Josh Smith Jr. passes to Lynch. Collapses the defense. Gets to the lane and is partially blocked. But it's going to be a foul against Thomas. And Norcross will take over.
Looks like he's going for the floater. Good job by Clanton, not fouling. Another hustle play by Gillespie.
Here's Nasir. Big time possession. Clinton right there getting into the mid-range. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Lynch. Here we go. Connor, one-on-one. Takes the bump. Oh my gosh, what a play. Had him turn around and we have a tie game again. Austin Connor, how do you do?
What a drive. actually have 34.7 seconds left. See 3:47 down there.
Or profound effect on us.
We're going to tell you about our favorite stories a little later, but first, we begin with news anchor Tracy Hutchins and the story she treasured the most.
This year was all about paying it forward and blessings beyond belief for supporters of our St. Jude Dream Home giveaway campaign. That's why I was so moved by a Gwinnett County woman whose life changed because she supported the children of St. Jude.
Congratulations, Ellen and James. Welcome to your new home.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, this is beautiful.
Wow. A dream now realized for Ellen Peterson and her fiance, James.
That's amazing.
The grand prize in the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway.
All the latest stuff.
A brand new home worth $675,000.
That's
That's new.
Wow.
Built by the Providence Group and their generous partners.
Man, a lot went into this. This is beautiful.
Look at the details. Look at that.
Can now be hers to
Wow.
call her very own.
Oh, this will work for
Wow.
me. I like this. Oh, yeah.
I've never owned a home. I've been a renter for over 20 odd years. And this is mind-blowing.
It happened when Ellen bought a single ticket in the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway for $100.
My nephew touched my heart when I saw the stories over and over again.
To honor her nephew who had childhood leukemia.
And I said, well, it's August 1st. It's my birthday month. So let me do something to honor someone else on my birthday month.
Alpharetta, Georgia.
Divine intervention continued for Ellen. The live Dream Home drawing on August 15th happened to be Ellen's birthday.
Because who thinks they're going to win something like this? Look at this.
But God already knew like that, especially for a birthday present.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't believe.
who does that happen to on your birthday? I mean, really. I feel like everyone who gave, who entered, they're also winners because of what they've done for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That's just how I feel about it. Even, it's a win-win. We couldn't have lost.
Because of viewers just like Ellen, our St. Jude Dream Home giveaway campaign raised more than $1.8 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
I'm Brittany Ford, and this is my favorite story. It really touched my heart. The Colonnade is a staple in the Atlanta community. You've probably seen it on a big-time movie scene or two. Now, the original owners were actually forced to close it, and two longtime patrons stepped up to save it. We were there for the big, grand reopening.
It's been full of memories for us for years.
The Colonnade.
High intensity. And sorry, guys, for the long break. They're discussing something there. The refs are congregating, as you guys can see. So we'll see what's called out of the timeout. But last time we were in action, big-time shots was made. Pinson Valley should have the ball coming out, but we'll see what is called here. Oh. Sorry for that reaction. Looks like a girl almost hit her head.
Yeah, nice recovery.
Yeah, stumbled a little bit there. I don't know if I want to do too many more of those.
No.
Oh, man. But still a long discussion there between the refs, seeing what's going to be called. Not sure what happened.
Yes, there are 34.7 seconds remaining.
Coach McMillan that came over as well, in addition to Coach Barber. You're not sure what's going on. All right, after a long awaits, action is set to restart. And Norcross will have the ball. All right, here we go, 34.7. Here's Nasir. Shot clock is at 22. McBride. Finds Connor. AJ. Back to AJ. Anderson gets to the middle of the paint. Probes. Can't quite get it to go. Gillespie gets inside and he lays it in for the Blue Devils. Here we go. Less than 10 to go. Austin Connor. Timeout Pinson Valley.
Another second chance opportunity created by Norcross. AJ Gillespie is able to finish it. See Nasir trying to go in with the lefty. Clanton tips it out. Gillespie crashes and then finishes. What an impact he's had. Just the hustle plays, and he has the go-ahead basket with just 8 seconds remaining.
Yes, it'd be interesting to see what Coach Barber calls here. Does he go for a 3 in the win, or does he try to tie it with a 2? Does he go to his guys that are on the heater right now? When you look at Quay Lynch and Austin Connor, who's had a pretty good game thus far, he's in double figures. What would he decide to do? He's near 20 points in this one.
Yeah, you read my mind. They've been not hesitant at all to take the 3. It's a 2-point deficit, but you've definitely got to contend that. Be careful not to foul, obviously, but should be a very exciting opportunity. Just the key is going to be trying to get open, but for Norcross, playing good defense and avoiding the foul. See if Gillespie can get a defensive play after that outstanding basket he just had, number 5 for Norcross.
Here we go. Balls to Connor. 8 seconds to go. Screen. Thomas. Clinton. Foul. 4.4 to go.
That might be his 5th, honestly. He definitely pulled his jersey. It looked like he was trying to draw the foul. We've got 4.4 seconds left. They're trying to claim he was
on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach McMillan is pleading the case he was on the floor, which you guys can see there. And Pinson Valley is pleading he was shooting. What would they call it here? Big call.
I think 5 fouls. Yeah, they're holding up 5. That should be 5 fouls on Clinton.
There's going to be an inbound there, and he was hit the nail on the head, Craig. Clinton's going to foul out.
Not sure what the strategy was. They didn't really have a look going. He was driving to left, and Clinton was definitely pulling his jersey. But if that was intentional, you certainly wouldn't want him being the guy that fouls him.
Good point.
So that would be under the basket.
An interesting strategy here, Craig. Look who's inbounding the ball. Austin Connor with 4.4. You think he would be the one taking it.
Yep.
Here's Quay Lynch. He gets it up. It's no good. And we got a foul. We got a foul. Hold your horses. We got a foul on. Oh, looks like we got a foul on Pritchard. I think under a second left in this one. Wow. What a change of events. Quay Lynch had a clean look at the rim. Couldn't quite get it.
To put 1.5 seconds on the clock. Nasir Anderson can put it away right here. Makes the first one.
And he nails both. He is now in double figures, I believe 11 for tonight.
Pretty impressive comeback for Norcross, down 10. Looks like they're going to get the victory. Great effort. Big-time performances. The go-ahead shot, obviously, by Gillespie. Then you see Nasir Anderson icing it at the foul line, giving them that 4-point lead.
Yes, it was. And doing it without Jerron Salisbury. That's huge. Obviously, some young guys in there getting minutes, as you can see, for Norcross. You know, Smith Jr., only a sophomore. Nasir, sophomore. The veterans, McBride and Gillespie. Here's Connor. His time expires. And it's no good. And Norcross will win Corky Kell Dave Hunter Classic. A great game, great second half by them, finishing strong at home against a really good Pinson Valley team. What a great win by the Blue Devils, Craig.
Yep. Class 6A, number 6 ranked Norcross has had a busy December, and that's a great win for them, being an outstanding Pinson Valley team. Pinson Valley obviously played great in that first half, knocked down a lot of threes, put a lot of pressure on them. In the second half, though, the aggressive offense of Norcross, the lockdown defense, and really the advantage they had crashing the boards, getting rebounds, creating second chances for themselves. Big plays from Josh Smith Jr., Nasir Anderson, number 3, A.J. Gillespie, who we've mentioned, number 5. Miles Clanton having an outstanding game. Obviously, he fouled out later, but he had a huge impact. Thomas McBride, he knocked down a lot of big shots. And then for Pinson Valley, you got to be impressed. Quay Lynch, Austin Connor, Tyler Holyfield, R.J. Addison. Just a great team effort. Jamarcus Thomas, really nice, evenly matched up. We're going to throw it now, though, to Najee with our coaches interview and MVP.
Good. All right, welcome back to the Winning Coaches interview presented by Smart Local 85. I'm with the head coach for Norcross, Coach Nate McMillan. Coach, 23-8 advantage Pinson Valley had in the second quarter. What was just your talk, seeing them coming out hustling, getting to the rebound, still at halftime?
I'm glad there was no cameras in the locker room at halftime. So we had to challenge them and talk to them about, just how to fight and win and try to find a way. And they responded, had a great third quarter. And then when it came down to winning time, we made plays. So I'm just proud of them.
100%, Coach. And just talk about some of your deep, but you're seeing a whole bunch of different things out there that kind of them a little bit. Just talk about that. Continue to keep that ball.
pressure?
Yeah, essentially just trying to be able to win our one-on-one battles on the perimeter and then having good help side and force them to bad shots and rebounding. So pretty simple, but it's winning basketball.
And talk about, just last question for you, Coach. Talk about your veteran leadership, Thomas Smith, him coming up big. J. Gillespie had that big-time bucket. Talk about them and them coming up big in the big spot.
Down the stretch, just executing and you know, just guys, you know, just trying to make hustle plays right there. We drew a couple things up in the timeout, and they were able to execute it. So, again, I'm happy for the seniors and the upperclassmen to step up and get a win in this event.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you. All right, guys, now it is time for the Inspire Landscape Solution MVP to Nasir. And I want to go to the second half. You started balling. Just tell me a little bit about that and your ability to take over this game.
Yeah, first half, nothing was really going for me, so I figured out in the second half, like, it was my time to shine and put the team on my back, kind of, but not really, but, like, everybody contributed in the way they should, bro. But, like, I'm glad we got the win.
Talk about your ability to affect this game, not just scoring, but defensively as well, and also setting up your teammates. You made a lot of great plays down the stretch. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, the way I get myself going, like, late in the game is by getting my teammates going to defense. So that's always first for me, and then buckets and stuff come later.
Now, how can a win like this? You're very young. A lot of great young players stepped up tonight. How can a win like this help you guys going forward as you kind of get your players back? Jerron Salisbury not playing tonight. How can a win like this help you guys?
Last week, we just came off a tough loss, so we really needed this win to boost our morale and just get us back in the flow.
Well, guys, that's all I got for now. Shout out to Norcross for hosting another great event. Appreciate you guys tuning in. That's all we got for tonight. Good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow at Peachtree High School for the second day of Corky Kell Basketball Classic.